Hello ladies and gentlemen of the StarCraft Nation, Zoya here from the StarCraft Squad, bringing you another professional matchup. Spawning over here on the top left on Scrap Station is your favorite LiquidTLO, playing as Protoss, and over here as the pink Protoss is ZeeRaX. Don't really know who he is, but if he's playing against TLO, he's got to be someone. So hopefully this is a good matchup. Hopefully it's not just some random 4-gate versus 4-gate. Knowing TLO, it's probably going to be some crazy innovative build, so let's just check out what he's going to do. Pylon on 9, not scouting yet. Looks like ZeeRaX is heading out the scout though. A little bit quicker than TLO. TLO's going to take this advantage to increase his mining just by a slight amount, but every matters. TLO did something weird with this probe there. Kind of boosting out probes. We have the probe in the middle of the field. Going past the Xel'Naga caverns now, or Xel'Naga tower now. Both players are kind of boosting out probes. Gateway going down for TLO. Looks like ZeeRaX is going with a 13 gateway instead of a 12. And now ZeeRaX is in TLO's base, scouting around. TLO getting his first gas. Doing everything a little bit quicker than ZeeRaX. TLO scout is almost midfield now, about to be at the tower. ZeeRaX slipping a little bit on his chrono boost. He could be chrono boosting right now. Gateway's finishing, should be seeing Kyber core immediately from TLO. There's the core. So everything's just a little bit quicker than ZeeRaX is, which is awesome if you're doing a 4-gate versus a 4-gate, but hopefully we're not seeing that here. Hopefully we're seeing, just a standard build. ZeeRaX Cyber core down. TLO is scouting his base. Both players counting pylons, making sure there's nothing proxy, nothing hidden. TLO opting to get his second gas, as well as ZeeRaX. So both players are pretty much mirroring each other pretty hard right now, except for ZeeRaX is getting a Zealot, and TLO is not. TLO is probably just going to go with the Sentry. There's the Sentry being built as we speak. Chrono Boost, Warp Gate being researched. Not Chrono Boosting it though. We're sitting on 50 energy right now from TLO. I'm curious as to what he's saving it for. He should be Chrono Boosting out Warp Gate, or probes, or even the Stalker. He's not really using it at all though. Third pylon going down for TLO. ZeeRaX is chrono boosting out the Stalker, and he's chrono boosting out his Warp Gate. TLO is still saving up a lot of energy though. I'm really curious as to what he's doing. A little bit of a waypoint malfunction there for TLO. Getting a second gate. Still not using his chrono boost though. He's at 80 energy right now, and this is really weird. ZeeRaX at 57 energy, not constantly chrono boosting probes or Warp Gate. Both players are just slipping on their chrono boosting. But now we're about to have a TLO bad micro fail there, taking a lot of damage on that Stalker because he wasn't paying attention. Chrono boosting out a Stalker finally, and Warp Gate. So now we're starting to dump our chrono boost. We still have 50 energy on it. TLO needs to be very careful not to lose this guy. Throwing down 2 more gateways. We have a Stargate someplace from TLO. Don't know where it is. Oh, okay, never mind. It's ZeeRaX that got the Stargate. So we're getting a Stargate and Phoenixes from ZeeRaX. Getting a Twilight Council from TLO. So we're going to see Blink Stalkers, hopefully, versus the Phoenix play. TLO chasing down ZeeRaX's Stalkers right now. Zealot positioned here. Hopefully it moves. And then here comes the first Phoenix, seeing what's going on. Scouts to Twilight Council, scouts to 2 gateway. And now TLO knows that his opponent is going Phoenix. Now Twilight Council is finished. We're still not getting any upgrades from it yet. I'd like to see some upgrades very soon. Blink is being researched. We have our proxy pylon down right here. Now we have 2 Phoenix on the field. Blink is being chrono boosted. We're still sitting on 50 energy, and it looks like we're cutting probes for now, which is really weird in my opinion. but that's TLO for you. He does weird things. Both players are cutting probes, actually. 24 harvesters for both players. Poxy Pilot's still here. I'd like to see ZeeRaX move over to destroy it real quick. We have a large group of stalkers in this base. Plenty of blink, or blink's going to be done in a couple seconds. More Phoenix being built. Phoenix coming over here taking some damage. Fortunately, blink's not finished yet. If you could get a blink off just in time, but it's going to barely get away. So blink is finished. We have so many stalkers on the field now. Proxy Pylon has been taken out by ZeeRaX. Phoenix coming in here to do some harassment. Got plenty of them. TLO blinking forward. He's going to try and just do a counterattack on the base while losing a lot of probes right now. We need to warp in some stalkers right now, or this isn't going to be good. If I was ZeeRaX, I'd be going for the ones on gas right now. That's usually a blunder. TLO blinking forward, killing some zealots, so he's just going to go for an all-out attack here because he knows he can do a lot of damage right now. This is in a big force, and the Phoenix aren't really going to be doing much except for lift off some stalkers. So here comes the battle. Lots of stalkers here, and probes being pulled, so TLO falling back, picking up a zealot, or stalker, excuse me. And in TLO's base, we have a dark shrine going down. The robo is almost finished for ZeeRaX though, so if he can maybe snipe the robo before an observer's out, that would be great for him. Picking off 2 Phoenix already. Kiting back these probes, doing a lot of damage, killing the zealots, killing probes, killing another Phoenix. Good micro from TLO, needs to blink that one back. Reinforcements on the way, killing so many probes right now. So right now the probe count is 22 to 25, even though ZeeRaX went into TLO's base and killed lots of probes. With that probe pull, TLO did a lot of damage really quick. Observer on the way. I'd like to see TLO snipe that before, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to. There's way too big of a force here. Good micro from TLO, picking off another zealot, picking off another Phoenix, blinking back. Good play from TLO. Forge on the way. He's going to be getting +1 weapon very soon. Researching charge as well. DT's shrine is finished, so we'll be seeing some Dark Templar soon, but there is an observer now. Here comes the first DT. It's going to walk right under ZeeRaX, so we need to be very careful here. Hopefully ZeeRaX is paying attention to it. Will he pull it back? Yes, he is. So he's pulling it back. This force is ready for it. TLO knows it's there, so he's not going to send in those DTs yet. So this whole Dark Shrine thing is pretty much botched right now because of the observer. Producing a second one as well as an Immortal. Immortal's going to do a good job. Charge is halfway finished. Income tab shows 28 harvesters for TLO, 24 for ZeeRaX. We have some long distance mining down here. Looks like we're still on one base for both players. No expansions being built yet. Immortal being pumped out for ZeeRaX. Trying to get plenty of Immortals. Zealots warping in once charges finishes. The Zealot's going to be do a pretty good job. And then a Robo Bay going down for TLO. No player expanding it though. They're just both pumping out units. ZeeRaX has pretty much cut probes completely. He's just working on those Immortals right now. Getting close to supply blocking himself, so we need to be very careful here. Stalker moving up to do a little bit of poking, see what's up here. Good blink there, just getting right past the army, getting a full scout of his base. That's TLO for you, doing a perfect job running through here. See, there's no new tech structures, it's just a Stargate, the Robo. What a good job from TLO, pulling off that blink into the base and scouting everything right past that huge army. Pretty big force right here for TLO, and if you look over here, there's another big force. So right now, TLO is definitely winning on the army count, or the army size. And charge is finished. We are getting Colossus soon for ZeeRaX. He's got the robotics bay being built. TLO is expanding. This is the perfect time for TLO to do a counterattack. We have 3 DTs here. Hopefully he's going to try and sneak them into the base. Oh, we're getting an Archon actually. Awesome to hear. 2 Archons. These are going to be great tanks at the front of the army. Good choice for TLO, using the DTs that are now useless to make Archons, which are going to do a lot for this army. Moving in, we got a probe with this army. TLO's got a lot of charge, a lot of stalkers. Expansion is almost finished. ZeeRaX is still on 1 base, so if TLO can do a lot of damage here, he'll be in a great spot. So charge lot's charging up. Stalkers up here. We'd like to see the Stalkers move forward so these Archons can get in. These Archons are just stuck right now, but these charge lots are doing such a great job of tanking this damage. Don't know why he picked that up, but TLO missed a great chance to kill that. Another Archon warping in. Colossus on the way. Now, TLO doesn't do a lot of damage before the Colossus get on the field. This is going to be really bad for him. Bay almost finished for TLO. Expansion is finished. Should be seeing a transfer probe soon. And the longer TLO's on 2 bases, the better it is for him. Food count is 69 for TLO, 78 for ZeeRaX. Right now, ZeeRaX is winning the food battle. Harvester is 31 for TLO, 26 for ZeeRaX, though. So that makes his army even bigger. And TLO is pretty much falling back. He's going to secure his base and just macro up at this point. Or, excuse me, secure his expansion. And my game just hit a huge lag spike. I hope that didn't ruin the video. I'll have to check it after this, but we're going to keep commentating. If not, I'll recast it. 3 Zealots warping in. The Zealots aren't going to be as strong against these Colossus, especially once they get Thermal Lance, but hopefully TLO was able to hold this. Definitely rooting for my main man TLO here. Now he's moving on. He's got 3 Archons in his group. He's got plenty of charge lots. He's got the Blink Stalker, so he can blink and snipe this Colossus. TLO does see that there is the Colossus in the army. That's a pretty big force. I don't know if TLO is going to be able to cut this. Blinking forward, surrounding the Colossus, doing a lot of damage, but these Stalkers are dying so fast to these Zealots that it's definitely not looking good for TLO. TLO's food count 55 to ZeeRaX's 80, and this is not looking good. And there's the GG. Good game, and what a good match. ZeeRaX doing a great job. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. I'm Zoya. See you guys in the next video.